Hi, I'm Tim Dowd, and we're here at Big Apple Con. I'm here with Chris Hebert, artist and colorist for HB Comics.
And writer.
And writer for HB Comics. Okay, I'm sorry. Chris, why don't you tell us a little bit about what you do here?
Well, we publish two books, Laserman and Vindication. For Laserman, my brother Alan is the writer, and I am the artist for that book. For Vindication, I'm the writer, and we have an artist who lives out in Atlanta, Georgia, by the name of Danny White, who does the art for that one.
Okay, great. Now, tell me a little bit about those books.
Well, Laserman is our launch title. It's basically about a comic book geek who, through a bizarre twist of fate, actually ends up with real superpowers of his own. So basically, it's wish fulfillment gone horribly, horribly wrong, because as it turns out, the real world doesn't quite work like it does in the comics. So, I mean, basically what it does is it lets us tell classic Silver Age kind of stories without taking it too seriously, because he's bringing in an element of satire. He's doing the goofy stuff that superheroes do in comics because he's using comics as like a guideline for how he should act. So we can kind of have fun and do like a throwback thing without like violating the physics of the world that he lives in too much. Vindication is the book that I write. I'm the creator of that as well. And that takes place in the same universe as Laserman, where now all of a sudden the world is beginning to deal with the fact that superheroes are a real thing that people have to deal with. It's a real threat that you might stumble, into a fight between two superpowered beings when you're going down the street to get, a loaf of bread from the store.
Yeah.
It's dealing with the changing world, and it's basically a team book in the vein of like an Avengers or an X-Men, but set against the backdrop of that world changing. And the two books affect each other. Stuff that happens in Laserman is referenced in Vindication and vice versa. So they're basically looking at events that are happening in this world from two different sides.
All right, great. Now, is there a website people can go find your work at?
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's www.hbcomics.com.
All right. Great. Thank you very much for your time, Chris.